WE, they're going to go ahead and they say, you know what, we'd like a tank instead. They're going to go get that.
So the pool, pretty effective in being able to stop himself from taking damage from the Emperor's Divide. Oh god!
Yeah,
that was,
yeah, you are ahead of me. Well, Shie, what are you doing? That's going to be first blood on over to the Azir. What? Okay.
He's coming in as Melon's gonna collapse.
Yeah, he's gonna use that ultimate. It's gonna force the ultimate out of the Tara. Crystal still very much alive. Already used the Chain of Corruption. Fisher is gonna land onto the Tara, and Mystic will pick up his first kill of the game and get WE onto the board. You do see some pings coming on down, but it's a little bit too late for the rotations as WE are able to make a successful dive. And Crystal, he might be caught out himself. Uses a stopwatch, but Mystic has nowhere to run. He'll get taken down. Crystal flashing away and running for his life. Melon gonna end up using his stopwatch, and guess what? Just like that, Snake turns around the bot lane.
There's a solo kill in the mid lane. It was well from Jie onto Gogo. So we'll have to see
that Maokai available, and if we look toward that top side, the question now becomes Flandre gets the solo kill on Melon between two other...
Something he can't quite handle is the Kog'Maw. And it works out for them. They get the Baron without the Kha'Zix being able to contest this. Instead, going to try and get this Infernal Dragon as well. Get them.
Survive a little bit from Crystal and try and stick onto some members, but those mages are going to just rip him apart. And Melon, where is the respect? Trying to back in front of... It's just how the game is. It's a team game, but the team fight is what's going to be coming on through. And SOM, is he going to get caught out? Mystic's going to get the kill credit. And just like that, they're able to catch out one member of Snake, and that's going to put them on...
Siege up this mid lane tower for themselves.
Might be going for the play here. So they're going to go on in. That's going to be 957 with the ultimate, and all the members getting snared around. Mystic is just outputting damage. Flandre is able to pick up the one kill, but here comes the Azir looking for the kill. Mystic's going to get taken on down. Shie across the wall being chased down by three members of Snake. They decide against it.
He's teleporting on top of you again with multiple members. And the Baron is being burned down here, but they're looking to re-engage.
Yeah, Melon is waiting on the side here. Instead, they use the bait. They say, hey, you know what? We want to go for a fight right on top of Mystic, and it's a repeat of what we saw earlier. Flandre will pick up the kill. Shie is going to trade 1 for 1. He's on the side, but he can't do anything. 957 is left out to dry, and in the end, it's going to be a 1 for 2. But
immediately afterwards, and now they're going to get this Baron off the back of it unless we can see a miracle steal from Melon.
Well, they got the jump already. He doesn't have flash available. They are slowing this one down. They realize, hey, he probably doesn't have the cooldown and burst it away. When is the point we're going to look for this fight? When do we decide, hey, we have to make a decision? Instead, 957, he is just going to get decimated, and Crystal will get the kill. The Cataclysm comes on through, and the Targ ultimate rains on down the team. The safety comes on through for Snake. Mystic tries his best, but the Azir Emperor's Divide is able to catch him on out, and the rest of WE will fall. Shie, he has nowhere to run, and that's going to be the clean ace coming out from Snake Esports. Even going to use the Realm Warp with some BM as the rest of the team follows on through. But that is game 1 as the Nexus will fall. Snake goes up 1-0.
They're able to pick up this win in the home stadium, but it was a fairly simple one for them, where they just snowball off of the early game pressure they have in all 3 lanes.
Here, it's actually going to be that Thresh for Ben, so the Gragas, again, going into that jungle as we success Jarvan, so a good play there is going to keep them safe, but in the mid lane, Shie might be overextended. The snare comes on through, the pool is going to be popped, but he has pretty much nowhere left to go. He's going to trade flash for flash, and Gao Gao, he's going to flash on over. That's going to be first blood onto the Rise. Yet again, possibly. Honestly, instead, they're going to say, hey, let's make a play into the bot lane. Ben is caught out, and that's going to be a kill going on over to that said Rise as Crystal popping the ultimate in.
He was spotted directly on the pink ward, but like, as an AD carry main yourself, oh god, why would you make this mistake?
Now, this is the other question for Snake. Where is the respect? And that's also a TP. Okay, so both teams making some questionable decisions. Tower on top.
Snake, they are a little bit behind currently in the gold margin, but they're still able to have a lot of pressure. And, my Gogo, yeah. This is exactly why you pick the Rise into this match. Trying to get these towers, but it's just really been WE going even across the map in most of these plays.
Oh, look at this. Call the Forge God is going to be popped there. The Tark Ultimate coming on through SOM. He's able to stay alive, and he locks 2 members down in the Cataclysm. Crystal is going to get people plagued there, but a huge Gnar Ultimate into the wall of Quadra kill coming out from the Rise. He's looking to make it more. Xie, he has no way to run. It's going to be a penta kill for Gao Gao and Snake.
So clean. And then the Realm Warp, the Prestige coming through. Already, that's gonna get him to the 8 kill.
Lands a hook on to Huddy, but that's not the person you want. Tower down to about half health. The Demolish gonna come on through, and the Cataclysm gonna land right on top of Xie. He's just gonna get obliterated. Mega Gnar Ultimate's gonna force 957 into the inhibitor. Crystal maybe stepping up a little too far. Mystic able to land a huge Blade Caller, but it's just not enough. Crystal is still not going down. He gets taken out though by Mystic with a sliver of health. Looks like Snake, they maybe want to try and keep finding members off. Gagao still looking for it on this Rise. Gets Ben very low.
Being picked off so early in that team fight, it was rather rough, but with TP coming through.
TP is there. SOM, he is going to be taken on down, and like that, WE are able to hold their base as Mystic is able to carry back those, and that's key if they want to keep their hopes alive to try and win this series. Gagao gonna get caught out here by the Call of the Forge God, gonna get hooked on into the Death Sins, gonna be the final sins here as he is able just to walk away just a little farther, but Xie flashes him toward that tower. They've snuck it away. Crystal has started that up with Rise. WE, they have no idea this is happening. It's a little too late. Call the Forge God is going to be popped. 957. And WE look to prevent this from happening. Mystic on the side. Cataclysm is going to be popped. Look at this. SOM, he's dropped down very low. Hemoplague also popped. Xie gets exhausted. He gets the heal back. But WE, they look to be able to keep this fight going. Crystal, what are you doing in melee range? They're able to pick off 2 members. And Snake, they can't end the game. Huddy running for his life in the middle of this slideshow. Call the Forge God gonna also be popped to secure the kill. WE are able to hold. Mystic gets chunked out by the auto attack. Redemption gonna try and heal up the team for another siege. Crystal's able to get some auto attacks onto the side, but we mentioned this Rise is looking for a flank. They're not able to land, and he's sidestepping all of these abilities. Happy feet, you could say, as they finally looked to finish off this game. 957, he has nowhere to go. They're gonna flash on over and look to take down this Nexus Tower as our stream is still lagging uncontrollably. It's up to Mystic, it's up to Xie, but it might not happen. Snake, it looks like they're able to finish this one off finally as they take home Game 2 over WE and sweep the series and go up in the standings after taking down EDG and look to continue on their run through the LPL in Season 8.
After a shaky start, having such a back and forth series against the side of FPX.